Yo, what is up, guys? Ethan here, back in another video, and today we're going to be talking about college football and the recent news about the C virus. I can't say the full name because people have been getting strikes and all that stuff, so I can't say the full name. But if you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button and also like the video. It would really help me out and I would appreciate it. So looking at we're just going to be talking about all the conferences of college football. Few things to point out. In Division 3, a total of 2 conferences have canceled their fall sports, so no football. In Division 2, 1 up to 3 conferences canceled. In the FCS Division 1, the Ivy League, the MAC, the MEAC, the CAA, the Patriot League, and the SWAC have canceled all fall sports. Now, what have I known, at least the SWAC has moved their football up until the spring. So they're going to have spring football. But the rest of the conferences really haven't made an announcement like that. All they said is they're just going to cancel all their fall sports, including football. Now in the FBS, as you know, the Big Ten and the Pac-12 have decided to move basically all their games is going to be conference-only schedule. So, I heard a lot of big teams, especially BYU and the MAC. So, those you know what I'm trying to get at. Those parties definitely got affected by this. Now, the ACC, the SEC, and also the Big 12 have not made an announcement on that yet. And basically, all the other conferences in the FBS also did not make an announcement on that. So, that is just some recent news on this, and personally what I think that's going to happen, the majority of Division 3 and Division 2, they're going to get canceled fall sports because they're personally just not going to be able to fund it. The FCS, now there's a lot of great teams out there like Villanova, James Madison, of course, the juggernaut, North Dakota State. It's going to be really hard, in my opinion, for them to play. Those are basically the top 3 in FCS football. But besides those top 3, I can't even see the majority of these teams paying off being able to pay for football this year. So, I actually think the majority of the FCS is going to get canceled. Not all, because I do think some conferences are going to stay. But I think the majority of the FCS it's all going to get canceled for fall sports. Maybe some conferences will do what the SWAC's doing and move it to spring. But yeah, and then there's only going to be a few conferences or maybe even a few teams that just stick with a conference-only schedule. Now for the FBS, I think they're all just going to go to the conference. Now, maybe besides the MAC and the Conference USA, because they're the lower of the FBS, I really think all the FBS conferences will play college football this year, only on a conference only. Now, that brings in these independent teams like Notre Dame, BYU, etc. Not BYU. Notre Dame is expected to join the ACC because in their deal, because basically besides football, all their athletic sports, they're the part of the ACC conference. So, I think them going to the ACC is a really smart move and a good move for basically Notre Dame and fans, as we're basically going to see Notre Dame in a conference for this season. And I think people are not talking about that enough because everyone says Notre Dame, get to a conference. This season, we're going to see what Notre Dame looks like in a conference and see if people like it. Now, others like BYU, New Mexico State, Army, UConn, UMass, and then there's probably 1 or 2 I forgot. I'm not sure what they're going to do with them. I really don't. They may just plain out say no fall sports for them. But other conferences that haven't announced anything, like the ACC, the Big 12, the SEC, and all the Power 9, non-Power 5 conferences, I think they're going to play on a conference-only schedule. Now, yeah, I think that's not going to look good for the college football. But I really think that's the only way you can get college football this year. And personally, I would rather see college football on conference only than have no college football or college football in spring. So in the comment section below, what do you think the NCAA and the college football teams and conferences, what do you think they're going to do? I just gave my point of view on it. So this is my last video for, I want to say, a week, maybe or two. So this video is coming out on a Friday. I'm not going to be able to upload this week or Monday, and then maybe not Wednesday. I'm not sure about Wednesday, but the next few days I won't be able to upload, so I'm just getting that out of the way so you guys are informed. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, share, subscribe, and like always, have a good day. Peace out.